The program presented or submitted by members of our community and are a proud sponsor of KNNY 91.1 FM. The views expressed do not necessarily reflect those of KNNY 91.1 FM and its affiliates.
It's the Real Estate U Show, where we take your typical real estate show and chuck it out the window. Motivating, inspiring, and educating with a laugh or two along the way. Every week, we bring you the latest happenings in real estate, new construction, and mortgage lending for both residential and commercial. And now, live, this is Real Estate U.
Happy Saturday, everybody. It's the Real Estate U Show at 91.1 FM The Boss, radiotheboss.com, global live worldwide at realestateyouShow.com. That's the letter U, realestateyouShow.com. I haven't wired my screen's not on behind me. What is wrong with you today? Something's wrong with our producer, ladies and gentlemen. Questions, go to realestateyouShow.com. That is realestateyouShow.com, the letter U. Today's topics are mortgages, real estate, announcements, new construction, new builders, the whole shoot match, and my favorite, Kentucky Derby.
What about Robert?
Robert who?
Your cat, wasn't that his name?
I don't need you talking about my bobcat. Right. Our studio includes industry leaders and knowledge that's incomparable in the marketplace. Thank you. Back. Real estate is our real estate, mortgage, new construction, commercial real estate, and finance, and the entrepreneurs which drive our economy. As is every Saturday, I'm joined by Ava Gordon. She is on hiatus with her daughter Elise, having a wonderful time. But she'll be back next Saturday, May the 11th.
Good.
Okay. And our good friend, Ace Agent Edward Anderson. I'm calling him Edward today.
Let's call him Edward.
We're going to call him Edward today.
Yeah, he's out there working.
He's out there working, showing houses, or making believe he's showing houses. Something's going on out there. We're going to find out. The truth will be in the contract box in the morning.
That's right, Monday. Yeah. We'll know for sure Monday.
Positive vibes, Eddie.
There you go. Then we have our broker extraordinaire of Platinum One Properties, the lovely Dina Salazar.
Yay.
How you doing, Dina?
Doing great. Thank you. Yeah.
She got a killer smile, though. She can, and I like about Dina, I can be seen with her in the daytime because I don't like ugly people. Okay.
Thank you, Ian.
Okay,
yeah, that was not good.
I guess I'd thank you. I don't know.
Okay. Now, of course, Platinum One Properties handles both residential and commercial real estate. You can check them out at platinumoneproperties.com. Spell out the number one, platinumoneproperties.com, because they are creating the standard in the marketplace.
That's right.
Now, our guest in the studio today is one of our favorite show contributors, is Mortgage Mac Blankenship of ECU Mortgage.
Yay!
How you doing, Mac? You all right?
Good. Yeah. Thanks for inviting me.
Well,
thanks for inviting me.
We like you.
Yeah, it's always fun to be here with you guys.
Like you in spite of yourself.
You have so much information that we couldn't get through it all last time.
And I had a really stiff cup of coffee before I came in, so you guys really enjoyed today.
You gonna say stiff drink?
I was gonna say it's a little early.
Well, no, it's a little early.
You need to do better what you're doing. I'm just saying, bring a drink for everybody.
I'm sure.
Our weekly goal is to educate, inspire, and motivate. Classes now in session. You can also listen to our previous shows on the realestateyouShow.com website and upcoming future podcasts, which they are working out our podcast channel as we speak.
Excellent.
Yay.
Excellent.
Before we start, I must share my City of the Week and the property available for sale.
I can hardly wait.
Okay.
So, because this is like my thing. They don't let me do anything else around here, but I get to do City of the Week. All right. Now, I have a beautiful 13.27 acre corner lot with a fantastic view of Garland Lake for $169,000 at Three-Way Road.
Three-way
Road in Three-Way, Virginia.
Hey, it's an improvement from hell and Satan that you were always.
Yeah, that's an improvement over hell and Satan for sure.
So.
Yeah.
Okay, this is. Okay, so this is.
So how did it get that name? Please.
I'm going to tell you.
I was just afraid to ask.
This is but forget this. Don't forget, this is a family show.
This is a family show.
So yes,
I'm very aware of this.
Okay.
Here we go. Three-Way, Virginia got its name when the area was founded in the 1700s.
Okay.
It was noted that there was 3 ways to get there. 2 lakes in the woods to get to Three-Way, Virginia. So that's our city.
All right. Thank you for keeping it clean, Neil.
Yes, thank you
for that.
See, dirty minds, dirty minds,
Hey!
dirty minds.
No, we're keeping an eye on you, though.
Right.
Yeah.
I was getting ready to punch that censor button that we have hidden under here.
Yeah.
Censor. Okay.
It's not my fault.
Okay.
I was born this way. Okay, now we're going to be talking about ECU mortgage programs that we have.
Yep.
Okay. We
Yep.
have Park and Lake Villas is having an open house.
Okay,
It's one of
fantastic.
BROAC's
Okay.
and REU sponsors. Okay.
Okay.
We have an open house out in Rocheron, Texas, that we're going to talk about
When is that?
with
When
our
is that?
good friend Kamisha Hall of Task Realty Group. And Hen is having a day out at Del Rose out there in Hockley today.
Oh,
So
nice.
we're going to be talking about those things
Okay.
as we go along through the day. But right now, this is all about that mortgage dude over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you going to make it about you? Really?
Yeah. Oh, I'm excited about that.
Well, without dudes like him making these loans possible, I mean, we can't.
Yeah, you
You know,
can.
no.
We can,
Well, we
we
can,
can
but it's
become
like-
loan sharks.
Oh, no.
I like that.
I love that.
We
Yeah.
are loan sharks.
I love that.
Yeah, give my VIG 50% every week.
Okay. That censor button's getting pushed real quick here in a few seconds.
I don't want no trouble. But I'm going to start the show off with you. Because, you know, Mac, he always got to get on his computer and look up something. You know, he over-prepares.
Well, because he's a numbers guy.
Yeah.
So he has to be very on top of his
My thing
game
is,
here, you know.
get to it when I get to it. Okay, there's a difference.
I think you described it to my compliance department the other day as willy-nilly.
That's right, willy-nilly.
willy-nilly.
What does that mean?
Willy-nilly.
I don't even know what willy-nilly
Whatever happens,
Just-
happens.
Oh,
Yeah, seat of your pants.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Fly by the seat of your pants.
Which
right?
why I turned over my classroom curriculum to them, and they fixed it up to make me behave.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Somebody has to make you behave. I do know that. So.
Yeah, I think what was it? It was that picture of whiskey.
Yeah, the bottle.
Yeah, I
they
think it was
took it off.
multiple
Multiple bottles of whiskey.
Multiple
They
bottles
took all
of
it
whiskey
off.
associated with relaxing.
Relaxing.
Yeah.
They took all that off.
We
I
took all that
wonder
off.
why they would take that off, EL.
Put a beach scene on
I
there.
wonder why they would take the bottles of
Whiskey, beach scene. Give me
That's
the
right.
whiskey.
That's right.
No
But it made for
comment.
fantastic humor in the middle of the day.
Exactly.
Because they were like, "Do you think he really wants to keep this on there?" I'm like, "No, I think we're okay with that. I think you can take that off.
Thank
I think
you,
you would be
Mac.
okay with
Thank
that."
you, Mac.
Yeah, come cleaning up my power.
But that doesn't mean he's not going to talk about whiskey.
That's
during
right. There you go.
Yeah.
During the chorus.
We must share. We
Well,
must
you
share.
know, this industry will drive you to drink sometimes,
There you
I
go.
think. So.
But Dean, when advising an investor client, which property types, in your opinion, have the greatest potential for investor value gains in the shortest period of time?
Are you talking in regard to flipping homes?
Flipping homes or flipping, yeah.
Okay, well, it just depends on the individual property.
Okay.
You have people who prefer the higher end properties and they are specializing in certain areas. At the end of the day, it's the numbers. Whether it's a small home and you buy for $50,000 and flip for $150,000,
Oh,
you know,
okay.
what have you, or it's the $500,000 home that you buy and it's worth about $900,000.
Oh, okay.
The numbers have to make sense. So when you go into an investment property, you have the sales price, which is usually under market.
Okay.
That's what investors are seeking. When you go into the home, you have to account for the repairs that are going to be needed.
Right.
So, and then calculate the after repair value of the home. So after you do all the repairs, you have to know what you stand to gain and what the market looks like, how many days on average in that particular neighborhood homes are taking to sell, and calculate that time into your framework. Because if it takes 3 to 6 months to sell and your clients don't have the revenue to sustain the home during that time period, they may want to simultaneously market that property for rent, for lease. So you have the house on the market for lease and on the market for sale.
Right.
Sometimes they do that because they know they can command a good amount of rent. Renting, you're out there renting, you're spending a lot of money doing that. And some people just are not ready to purchase they're working on their credit. They're not sure what neighborhood they want to be in. There's certain reasons that people will lease as opposed to buying. So you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's very expensive. So the investors know that. And they're gonna gamble with either selling or leasing.
And it's funny you say that because I was on a phone call in my office. It was a conference call. They were talking about high rents in different areas, stuff like that. I knew that Galleria has high rents. You know, the average is over $4,000. But I didn't realize that 27% of the houses in Tanglewood are being rented.
Wow.
27%. I would have never thought that.
That's a big number.
That's a big number.
In a big price range.
Yeah, but this is the people who own those properties, or the families or the kids. They don't want to move into them, but they hold on to them because of the location and the value and stuff like that. But you want to know what the average rental in Tanglewood is?
What?
$9,700.
Wow.
$9,700.
$9,000. And they were talking about who's renting over there.
Yeah.
These are surgeons. These are celebrities who are in town for a short period of time. These are athletes who are in town for a short period of time. Because, you know, Houston has some of the top athletic trainers in the country who live here. So they come here and they rent these houses out because they want to be in what they're accustomed to. That kind of thing.
Yeah.
It was really...
Yes.
I paid $9,700 for something.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
They owe money. That's it.
But you know, that makes sense, and you know, and I think that as a population, we're far more mobile than we've ever been.
Right.
And just because convenience travel's inexpensive relative to what it was traditionally. So,
but what tickles me before we go to break is the selling point of mid-rises in Houston is the proximity to restaurants and stores and stuff like that, right?
Okay.
You don't eliminate the humidity. Humidity is still here. So you walk out of your proximity place, cross the street, you're wringing wet, you go back home, change.
That's right.
Well, we're talking about people who enjoy being out in the sun and bike riding and walking their dogs and so forth. Not you, EL.
Whatever.
EL walks his cat, remember?
I know. Yes.
Bobcat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he would want to walk his Bobcat if he still had him.
I would. I'd
they
tear
didn't
mine
take
out.
it from you.
They made me sell mine.
Because it was illegal to have him.
You found a picture of Robert?
No, I didn't. It's on the computer. I can't fire up.
Oh, man.
But I was looking. Okay, we're going to take a break, pay some bills, and Max trying to make me cry thinking about Robert. Take us out, Ivan.
All right.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY, New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM. This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Do you want to make your college experience different? Become an intern with 91.1 The Boss. We are interviewing interns today. Contact us at 713-370-5051.
For fresh flowers fast, call Barb's Iris Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsirisfloral.com and barbsirisfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Iris Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Today with Cachet, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 10 to 10:30. 91.1 The Boss. Watch me live, Facebook, YouTube. Don't forget, 91.1 The Boss. Today with Cachet.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Could your business use more customers? Could your business use more online traffic? Sponsor with 91.1 The Boss radio station and let our multimedia radio station promote your business. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
This is E.L. Crane of Real Estate U here each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. on 91.1 FM The Boss. Remember, that's Real Estate U. Insightful, informative, and a little humor tossed in. Real Estate U, listening live, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. each and every Saturday at 91.1 The Boss.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Okay, we're back. We paid a couple, 2 or 3 bills, and we survived. Max said I should share a story that I shared off air. All right. So I'm going to share my story from off air. I'm going to share it.
Yeah. Unfiltered.
People who know me should not call me on speakerphone. All right.
I totally agree.
Okay. So
Agreed.
I have a no filter life I live.
Right.
You know, kind of. Yeah.
If he's calling and you have people in the car, just don't answer.
Oh, yeah, something like that. That's good too.
Or don't
Yeah.
don't
do
put him on
speakerphone.
speaker.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So a friend of mine called me and on speakerphone, and I said, "What are you doing? Are you with the big fat woman you was with yesterday?"
You didn't do that.
I sure did do that. And she just hung up the
You can't
phone.
do that.
She just hung up the phone. So the big fat woman must have been in the car with her. So it's not my fault. I mean, you should have seen this woman. This woman was huge. I mean, you know, when she backed up.
Oh, that's not nice.
Time out.
That's not nice.
We need to cut to a commercial now.
Wow.
Cut to a commercial.
You know, somebody so big you don't even want to roll the money that long.
Oh,
I'm just
my
saying.
God.
Okay, anyway, this is the Real Estate U Show. I'm here Curry Day or not. We're in
I am
each
not.
and every Saturday at 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. I'm joined in the studio by broker extraordinaire, the lovely Dina Salazar of Platinum One Properties, and that mortgage ace guy over there, Mortgage Mac Blankenship of ECU Mortgage. He tolerates me because he has no other choice. So, so Mac, you got a whole bunch of loan programs over here, okay? And
Yeah.
y'all use good paper too.
Yeah, you do.
This is good quality.
That
paper.
is good quality
That's
paper.
Good quality paper. So I am going to ask you a question, but I want to get to a mortgage that's associated with this question. Okay. Now, is it possible to provide funding to update a home to increase its value, and then allow the homeowner to take the equity out after the value is increased?
So, in essence, what you're asking me is, can they finance the house?
Yes.
Do the upgrades,
Yes.
and then turn around and take cash out.
Yes.
You know, and my experience associated with that is, I think it would depend upon, you know, no, I don't think you can. Not with the home lending laws the way that it is.
But it's still a home equity. It's a, what is, once it takes the cash out, always takes the cash out?
Well, no, that's not true anymore.
That's not true anymore.
That is not true
Okay,
anymore.
okay.
And that legislation was passed or became effective in 2018, and
Okay.
I did a blog on that. So if you
Okay.
Google Mortgage Mac and Texas Home Equity Liens, there's a really good blog on the home equity lending changes. But to do the improvements, you have to do yeah. So if you have sufficient equity as
That's
the
the
home
part.
exists
Right,
today,
right.
that's the issue.
Right.
So you know, my mind goes straight into, hey, doing an FHA 203K, doing a home style, doing Fannie Mae home style, and the rehabilitation. But
Right.
if the home has sufficient value right now,
Right.
absolutely, you could just do a cash out,
Right.
and take enough cash out to make the improvements that you want,
Right. Get a new appraisal.
and get a new appraisal. That's right, and again, but you couldn't combine that with a renovation loan. You can't.
No, I'm
So
thinking
the
take
home
the cash
has to,
out.
in its current condition, has to
To
have
appraise.
sufficient value.
Right.
Right, and you can't do the appraisal subject to the repairs to boost the value at that stage.
And the reason I'm asking this specific question is because Bel Air, have homes like that have that value already in.
Yes.
But if they update those homes, it increases the value of where they're already at. Because there's a home right now, a friend of mine, well, his friend's friend. Anyway, when the last time you saw linoleum?
Linoleum?
When the last time you saw linoleum?
Well, probably a week ago.
Really?
I see a lot of homes.
Linoleum.
You know,
Oh,
the
yeah.
flooring.
I have
Linoleum
seen
countertop, they had all that kind of stuff in there, right?
Okay.
The,
Yeah.
Oh, the countertops?
The countertops and the floors.
Oh, okay, got it.
All right?
Yeah.
So, but this house is still in the $800,000 neighborhood.
Oh.
Sure. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Right?
And probably
Yeah.
land is probably worth
Oh,
more.
yeah,
Land is-
exactly.
it's all
So
up.
they want to granite up everything and stainless steel up everything and do some different things in the house.
Yeah.
That their appraisal is going to be like 1.1, 1.2
Yeah.
after they do these minor
Minor.
upgrades.
Yeah.
The biggest thing they're going to do is going to gut out the bathroom and redo the whole bathroom.
Yeah.
And you know, in each situation, what I would do is just sit down and with the client and figure out whether or not it makes sense to do a home improvement loan based upon the current mortgage.
Okay.
Does it make sense to do a cash out? Again, depending
Right.
upon where they're at from an equity standpoint and what their current interest rate is.
Okay.
Or does it make sense to do maybe a Fannie Mae home style, which is a loan that it's a renovation loan, and it falls within the framework of Fannie Mae. You get Fannie Mae rates, and but you know, the typically the simplest way to do that would probably, without having to involve contractors, would be to just do a cash out.
Okay.
And you manage the whole project yourself. I've done that, but again, you got to have the equity in the
Already.
property.
Right.
Already has to be
in
there.
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Now that's our friend Matt, Mortgage Mac of ECU Mortgage. But how do you deal with the newly self-employed?
Oh, well, you know, at ECU Mortgage, a wholly owned subsidiary of First Service Credit Union, we have a product for that, and it's called Newly Self-Employed.
You know, you say product like it's a can of beans.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, the beauty about being what we call a CUSO, which is a credit union, I think, service organization.
Yes.
You know, I'm learning a lot of new acronyms
Oh, yeah.
being where I'm at. And is credit unions have the ability to develop some of its own portfolios
right.
to serve its members, and you know, and if we do a portfolio loan for you, we ask you to become a member. The requirement's like $5, but we hope that you'll become a member and maybe get more involved with us. So, you know, I had a closing yesterday, and you know, he's going to buy a car in 6 months, so he's going to call me when he's ready to buy his car. Now, I'm not going to do the car loan. I'll just refer him to some nice guy in consumer lending. But so we have the ability to develop portfolio products that we actually keep and service, and
yourself.
Newly
Okay.
Self-Employed is one of those products.
Okay.
So if somebody transitioned out of W-2, say, to 1099,
Right.
right, and they can put 20% down, they have good credit, and just 1 year's tax
Oh,
return.
it's 20% down?
20% down.
20% down,
Yep,
okay.
yep, and good credit.
Okay.
We will look at doing that on case-by-case basis and portfolio that and service it.
So how do they get in contact with you?
You can go to mortgagemac.com.
That wasn't self-serving at all.
Or you can, you can find me anywhere on Google at Mortgage Mac, or you can call me at 832-243-8549.
That's right. 832-24. Did I say it right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
832.
That's what happens when you make fun of people.
You like that in the car.
Yeah,
It's
it's
called
called
move
karma.
away from the table. Move away from the table. See, I ate Jello for dinner last night. I'm working on my girlish figure.
Okay.
All right.
yeah, well, yeah.
That or you didn't go grocery shopping.
At least you're not
One or
That
two.
too. I forgot to take some out
At
the
least you're not
freezer.
sick this week, right? Like 2 weeks ago. Yeah,
Yeah, 2 weeks. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're pretty ill then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bad situation. Hey, D.
Hey, hey.
You doing all right?
Yeah, I'm doing great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You going to the Kentucky Derby party?
No, I have to work.
I'm going to be working at the Kentucky Derby party.
Well,
Ladies and gentlemen,
yes.
there is a Kentucky Derby party, many Kentucky Derby parties at Sam Houston Race Park today, but I'm going to be at the one in the Legend Room.
Yeah.
All right.
That's the one to be at.
That's the one to be at. Now, they had me at all you can drink.
And eat, too.
All you can drink and eat.
There's some good
You're
food,
a 5-star chef. All you can eat.
Oh, yeah, well-
And then, if you didn't know it when you're at Sam Houston
What
Race
time,
Park
Al?
at 2 o'clock,
2
if
o'clock.
you didn't know, you would think you were in Louisville. I kid you not.
Really?
I mean, the hats, the dresses, the whole shooting match.
Can people still get tickets to go?
Yes, you can still get tickets to go.
And how much are those tickets?
$125.
$125.
All you
I mean,
can
all
eat,
you can drink and eat.
and it's dancing and
Music.
it's everything.
I mean, it's a party.
Yeah,
It's a
party.
full-on party. So,
The
Today from
whole
2 o'clock.
racetrack from 2 o'clock. The whole racetrack is Kentucky Derby Day.
Really?
I mean, if you don't have plans for this evening and you're thinking of something fun to do,
That's it.
I think, it's if you go out to a restaurant, order a couple of drinks and a meal. You done spent.
Exactly.
I mean, come on.
Exactly. And this is for a good cause.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
You know, for the Caribbean Coalition, you know, for those kids over there lost everything in the last few hurricanes and stuff like that, like school supplies, desks, everything. So it's a really, really, really nice situation for people to help out. And the fun. I've gone for the last 3 years.
Have you?
Oh, yeah.
Was it fun?
I get a new hat every year.
I'm trying to get a vision of you. Were you on the dance floor?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
I got great moves.
I bet.
You know? And dressing up is my thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That's why I was doing this. You know,
No,
you're
Right.
certainly not ready to go
It's
now.
over there.
Oh, yeah.
And you put your
that
bag
makes
on my
sense.
clothes. What's wrong with you?
Oh, yeah. What's
You put
wrong?
my bag. What is wrong with you? Put my bag on. What's wrong? You put a bag on. Oh, this is like a complete and total. Oh no, that is a no-no
Matter
of the
after a
first
couple
degree.
of drinks.
Like, what is wrong with
You
this
know,
man?
he all got that stuff all pressed from the cleaners. And Mac threw his stuff on top of it.
Put you out of here. Jesus.
Oh, my God.
I don't even know what to say.
I guess
So
I'm
now-
going to have to pay for a dry cleaning bill.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right?
my gosh.
Okay. Well, one of our announcements today is the Taste of Del Rose.
Should I fluff it out?
No, it's
No? Okay. Yeah.
okay,
It might have pressed it a little more, actually.
We good. Oh, that's what you're gonna go with? Okay, we got the Taste of Del Rose. Get a taste of life at Del Rose. Okay, at 17312 Springfield Meadow Drive in Hockley, Texas. This is our good friends Empire Communities.
Yes.
All right. They have houses from the 200s to the 400s. All right. I should say the 190s to the 450s. They're going to have food trucks, bounce houses, arts and crafts festival, photo booth camper, face painting, DJ and performances, and much, much more. This is a family day.
Okay.
Out in Hockley, which is Cypress, Hockley, Hempstead, that area out there off 290. Great community, and they have this beautiful clubhouse and pool. It is amazing, okay? And they have $1,000 in prizes and giveaways, okay? So, and the model homes are all open out there, and this is Del Rose. And the builders are Ashton Woods, Chestmar Homes, our friends Empire, Lennar Plantation Homes, and Princeton Classic Homes, all out there at the Del Rose Clubhouse. Okay? So remember, that is 17312 Springfield Meadow Drive, Hockley, Texas 77447. All right? So we're going to take a break, pay some bills. Mac is going to go take my clothes and get them repressed.
Yeah.
You know, because this is Kentucky Derby Day. You don't mess with a man's clothing on Kentucky Derby
Especially
Day.
if he's going to be on the dance floor
You know,
tonight.
plus
Yeah.
royal blue and pink. And my new Panama.
Oh, you should have wore that
Do you
on the
have the
show
hat with you
today.
Yeah, I got my hat on.
Oh,
You should have wore
I
that
don't
on the
give me
show
a
today.
new hat every year.
I thought you were going to wear it.
I was going to do, but see, I didn't get any thing that everybody was going to Kentucky Derby. So I don't do solo until I'm solo. Okay, Ivan, take us out.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM. This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Do you want to make your college experience different? Become an intern with 91.1 The Boss. We are interviewing interns today. Contact us at 713-370-5051.
For fresh flowers fast, call Barb's Iris Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsirisfloral.com and barbsirisfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Iris Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Today with Cachet every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 10 to 10:30. 91.1 The Boss. Watch me live, Facebook, YouTube. Don't forget 91.1 The Boss. Today with Cachet.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Could your business use more customers? Could your business use more online traffic? Sponsor with 91.1 The Boss radio station and let our multimedia radio station promote your business. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
This is E.L. Crane of Real Estate U here each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. on 91.1 FM The Boss. Remember, that's Real Estate U. Insightful, informative, and a little humor tossed in. Real Estate U, listening live, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. each and every Saturday at 91.1 The Boss.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
I'm back in the studio with these two evil people
Yes.
who went online and identified a bobcat and tried to call him Robert.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. And
Robert
we
was
want
not
Ivan.
right. You did not have the appropriate gray streak down the middle of his head. Okay.
So are you trying to tell me your bobcat had a mohawk?
No. It was the color of his coat.
okay.
It was gray right down.
Okay.
Right. It was the color of his coat. It just looked like, but it wasn't up by itself.
Wasn't
Just,
up?
no, just gray.
It's a flat mohawk. Mohawk.
Is there such a thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we
Is
just
such a thing as a flat
we just made it up.
Okay,
we-
you just made it up?
yeah.
Okay.
Why not?
You two scared me. Gina! I'm not talking to that fellow over there anymore.
Okay.
Okay. When creating real estate wealth, what's the best advice you can give a first-time home buyer?
Okay. So, first-time home buyers, the best advice I can give you is to get your credit reviewed by a wonderful lender like Mac. It's important to know where you stand before you start the home buying process. It's important to get a good lender who can consult you in terms of how much money you will need to be able to make this dream come true for you, just in case you don't already have that money saved. And it's important to always make timely payments with the credit you do have established.
Right.
If you do not have any credit at all, you need to get some. And a lot of people are under the misinformed in thinking that if I don't have any credit cards, then I must be in really great standing for a loan. And that may not always be the case. It could affect you in not even having a credit score at all. So you want to have even a secured credit card in place that you pay on regularly to build up your credit. So that's probably the best advice I can give you, because that's just where you start. If you can't get a loan, you have to have the cash, and most people don't have the cash at hand. I mean, there are a few, but most first-time home buyers are going to go through financing.
Yeah, and I would echo that, is that preparation is really critical.
Right.
Just you can sum it up in one word, is just get prepared. And a good mortgage banker can help you get prepared. A good real estate agent also can give you the tools to start getting prepared by handing out a good mortgage banker's business card, right?
Oh, yeah.
But and that credit score can make a significant difference in mortgage insurance, the type
Absolutely.
of loan. It can make a big difference in interest rate, and ideally, you want to be able to maximize that credit score so you can minimize your cost.
Okay, now, segueing from that, ECU Mortgage has a bank statement program, okay?
We do.
I want you to explain the bank statement program and the credit score, but most importantly, what don't you want to see in their activities for bank statement?
Well, we're not going to ask for tax returns. We're not going to ask for pay stubs. We're not going to ask for W-2s. We're going to measure the income based upon 12 months worth of bank statements. Now, you only get to use one bank statement, so it needs to be, primary bank statement that you make most of your deposits on, and you need to be self-employed. It's geared towards the self-employed
Well,
person.
what if you have multiple accounts with multiple businesses?
Then, I haven't had that situation, but the way I've read the guidelines, it needs to be one account.
Okay.
But if you have multiple accounts with multiple businesses,
Right.
then it would be one account for each business.
Okay. So here's dark side.
Okay.
Using myself as an example, I am the king of using his overdraft line.
Okay.
All right. So it's going to show that I use my overdraft line every month.
Then that could be an issue. That could be an issue from
Could be
that
an issue.
example. Absolutely.
Even though
Absolutely.
I pay the overdraft line every month.
Even though you pay the
Okay.
overdraft.
So I'm just saying, so listeners and watchers need to know,
Yeah.
even if you have an overdraft line, okay, that
And
this is
you-
on the business
and,
side.
And I'm sure the bank charges you for the usage of that.
No, it's
correct?
like a credit card.
Okay.
It's like a credit card. There's no,
Yeah, 'cause I
there's
don't-
no penalty or anything like that. I qualified to have overdraft protection up to a certain amount.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but I use it every month because sometimes checks don't come in on time, or wires don't come in
Okay.
on time.
So it's just a credit card, really.
It's just a
So
credit card.
It's just attached to your checking account. So
Right.
it's not like it's you had
So
an
it's not
NSF.
a
It's not
ding?
like you had an NSF.
Oh no, not NSF or
Okay.
anything like
Yeah.
that. No,
Oh, okay.
no.
Then I wouldn't suspect that it would be a ding, but that would be up to the underwriter's discretion.
Okay, so
Yeah,
okay.
based upon the overall transaction, and it does require. I have a scenario now where I have a young couple that has recently transitioned from a different market, and they sell commercial insurance and have been in this market for 12 months, and basically came here to Houston and started over,
Wow.
and very high credit score, and we're using 12 months worth of business bank statements to use to qualify them and determine income, and I think I'll have an approval for them next week. And we're using just bank statements for that
Really?
situation.
That's great.
Yeah.
But see, what you're saying is, ECU Mortgage is creating flexibility to provide mortgages.
We want to give a person that is interested in buying a home every opportunity to own a home within the framework of their situation as
Right.
they are right now.
And but most people just don't. Most lenders are not looking for these multiple options.
Right.
I think to a large degree, I think a lot of lenders they're just looking for the easy transaction.
Right.
The 20% down,
And it's
780
more
credit
to it
score.
than that.
There's more to it
It's
than
more
that,
to it
yeah.
than that.
So
Yeah.
the 100% financing program that you guys offer is based, it's just solely on credit to be approved for the 100% financing?
Well, for that one, obviously, I wouldn't do 24 months bank statements. I would need to verify income in a traditional sense, and it does require 720 credit score if you're not considered what we consider a first responder or everyday hero,
Oh,
which
okay.
is police officers, firefighters, teachers, nurses,
Yeah.
veterans,
Yeah.
not ROTC,
Not ROTC.
not ROTC, dishonorable discharge. That doesn't count.
Right.
Because
He should have been so short trying to get me an order.
sure, yeah. And I could just get a visual for that. I wish I could pop up a picture on a visual for that because I'm sure that we
Well,
could
we
find
have
that.
we have a
And he
visual
had
for
really
Robert,
Yeah.
we got that.
Screaming at me, trying to tell me what to do.
But yeah, it's truly a zero down product, and the lovely thing about it, I believe, is that it doesn't put income restrictions.
Right.
It doesn't have geographic restrictions like USDA.
Right.
You don't have to be a veteran. You just have to have good credit and have to verify income in a traditional sense.
Okay.
And good appraisal, good title, and zero down, and you can go all the way up to the current conforming limit. And I believe it really fills a gap for people that may, have good credit, be high,
Right.
not even high income earners, but high income earners that have good credit.
Right.
It fills that gap between the limitations for down payment assistance, which is around $305 as a purchase price.
Right.
We'll go all the way up to $484.
Oh, wow.
Really? How do you get in contact with you?
MortgageMac.com.
He liked that name. What's that all about?
I like it too.
Oh,
MortgageMac.com, or you can text me or call me. Nobody wants who wants to get a phone call anymore from somebody they don't know. Does anybody?
I
You do?
I do.
You do? Yeah.
I don't
prefer to get
mind.
home.
I don't mind.
I text out of pure.
Oh, you don't
whatever.
text?
I do text
Yep.
out of response.
See, we're-
but
Yes,
I don't
I do.
initiate.
Yep. So
That text, phone calling's been out for some time, and I got called out years ago. I didn't know that everybody was texting, when it all came down to it. And I had a client that was on Facebook, and I called because I was, I'm just used to calling, and left a message, and I never heard back. And then she was on Facebook, and she says, "Can you believe that that people still leave voice messages and stuff on the phones?" And I happened to read it and said, "Oh, I think that was me." And so, I mean, I promise you, it was like this major reaction, and everybody's like, "Oh my God, no!" And who's crazy enough to do that? And oh my God. And I'm like, I better
That's
start.
hilarious.
And
I
started
That's
texting.
hilarious.
I confuse people in regular conversation. It's going to be worse if I'm texting.
Sometimes I just say, "May I call?" I ask.
That I can believe.
I ask permission. I text, "May I
do
call
too.
you?" Because
Yes.
I have a lot to say, and it gets a little confusing.
No, I'm not. No,
I
I'm
do.
not. I'm not asking.
Chat.
Yeah.
Question mark? Chat?
Exactly.
Whatever.
That's my
And I don't know
favorite
the
chat.
little different symbols either. No, I'm
Oh, you don't use emojis?
I
No.
love
Oh, I
emojis.
love
I love
emojis, yeah.
them.
only
There's
whatever.
they just brighten my day.
Oh, whatever. Okay, I got another open house I want to talk about, y'all, and texting and phone call. All right, we have a mega open house,
Wow.
May 4th and May 5th. That's today and tomorrow, 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. at one of our Broac builders. Park and Lake Villas at 2019 Gentry Side Drive. I don't know who came up with that name. Gentry Side Drive. Okay. These are new construction semi-custom homes, and it's an exclusive gated community in the energy corridor, and it's right next to the private village school. You know that the village school over there in the energy corridor? They got high dollar children over there. Let's just start right there, okay?
Yep.
All right. Gorgeous new construction by ESQ Builders, client
Okay.
of the RPS title.
Okay.
The Park Lake Village subdivision is located next to the desirable village school, minutes from the energy corridor and the West Park Tollway, featuring private neighborhood park and tranquil lake, 3 or 4 bedrooms, first floor living, and elevator compatible.
Oh,
That sounds
wow.
really close to my office. Is it? I'm at
What's
10
the
It is
price
right there.
point,
Yep.
Neil?
These prices are the high 3s to the mid 4s.
Okay.
High 3s to mid 4s, and they have Bosch appliances, quartz top countertops, wooden tile carpet, Euro bathrooms, okay, custom closets, and it's being held today by our good friends Park Lake Builders and the Winsley Group at Remax Legacy Living out in Richmond,
Okay.
Texas. So,
And what division of Broac?
this
Is
is
it the
west.
west?
This
Okay.
is west.
Yep.
This is west. So you have a situation here. You got 3-story living, 2-car garage. They're in the magazine.
Okay.
This is what Jen and Joe
Oh,
did. They're in the
okay,
magazine. They're going to be in the
gotcha.
magazine.
Yeah.
The REU Advisor magazine that comes out next month. So
Everyone
this is
invited?
Huh?
Everyone invited?
Yes. Everybody's invited.
It's an open house.
Okay, open house. So 1 to 4 p.m. today, and our friend Latanya Lotz is hosting the open house out there. So go out and check out Park and Lake Villas, ESQ Builders. That is Alejandro and Xavier Esquino.
Okay.
Very good
Yeah.
pronunciation.
I'm going to go check that out too.
You know I'm Hispanic on Tuesday.
And what are you on Wednesday?
I'm black on Wednesday.
You black on Wednesday. Okay, so we're going to have to just kind of go through the every days of the week because this is definitely going to
That's
be interesting.
I'm
crazy.
Asian on Monday.
Asian on Monday.
Uh-huh.
Tuesday, what are you?
Hispanic.
Okay.
Black on Wednesday.
Okay.
And Thursday and Friday I'm a wild card day.
Okay.
So
What whatever you
Whatever's
have to be.
necessary.
Whatever's necessary that
And
day.
then
Whatever
it's all
that's
related to food. Taco Tuesday. Just
I
come
can
on.
totally relate to that,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
He has a routine,
absolutely.
So we're going to take a break, pay some bills, come back and talk with some more with ECU Mortgage, our friend Mortgage Mac Blankenship, and the lovely and overwhelmingly gorgeous Dina Salazar, broker extraordinaire of Platinum One Properties. She of the You Can't Fool Nobody Trying to Hide the Beauty with the Glasses. Okay, so we're going to take a break and pay some bills.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM. This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Do you want to make your college experience different? Become an intern with 91.1 The Boss. We are interviewing interns today. Contact us at 713-370-5051.
For fresh flowers fast, call Barb's Iris Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsirisfloral.com and barbsirisfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Iris Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Mixing genres and generations, all in one station. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Today with Cachet, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 10 to 10:30. 91.1 The Boss. Watch me live, Facebook, YouTube. Don't forget, 91.1 The Boss. Today with Cachet.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Could your business use more customers? Could your business use more online traffic? Sponsor with 91.1 The Boss radio station and let our multimedia radio station promote your business. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Watch us live in our social media, Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Okay, we're back. Bills are paid, I think. Right now, one of the things that we have going on here at the Real Estate U show is BROAC, Builder Realtor Outreach Advisory Council.
Yep.
One of the things that people let me do in spite of myself, I'm on the board over at the Greater Houston Builders Association's Sales and Marketing Council. I don't know. People like me in spite of myself, okay?
They do.
There we go. So, but one of the things that BROAC does, it reaches out to the small independent builder as a marketing conduit and a sales conduit to facilitate greater branding and outreach. And so this is how we have Park and Lake Builders, Villas and ESQ Builders. This is how we have Luminous Homes, and we have relationships with Empire Communities and Princeton Classic Homes, and we have Elevation Development Homes is coming on board.
Okay.
That's with the Central. That's
Yeah.
Jen and Joseph, and our lovely East person, Miss Dina Salazar, broker extraordinaire of Platinum One Properties, has garnered a builder to add to the BROAC stable
Yes.
of outreach.
That's
and
awesome.
stuff like that.
Congratulations.
So it's a little
That's
bit
a
about
big deal.
it.
So this is an independent home builder. They are second urban space builders, and they have a home. We're going to be doing an open house tomorrow. It's at 803 East 32nd and a half Street. It's in the Independence Heights area, which is a rapidly growing area.
Absolutely it is.
And this is a lovely home. It's right under 2,000 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 3 bath, and we will be there tomorrow, Sunday, from 1 to 3. So come by and take a look. And if it's a product you like, I mean, this is a builder that can build and has a variety of floor plans to offer.
Mm-hmm.
And if you have a lot and this is a product you like and so forth, give them a call. We'll give you their information tomorrow at the open house.
What's the address?
It's 803 East 32nd and a half Street. That's Houston, Texas, 77022.
And price point?
It is listed at $385,000.
Independence House right there?
Yes.
And I can tell you right now, those prices are going to go up because that is in close proximity to the natural heights. I call them natural heights. That's right. And those values grew by 37% over a 6-year period, and they have not dropped. They're steadily going up.
So if you want to save a minimum of $50,000 off the bat, then you want to buy in this area, this up and coming area. So you have take a look at the quartz countertops, the stainless steel appliances, hardwood floors. Really beautiful detail, and you do have a good backyard for your pets, for your children, for entertaining. So. And it's very, very well built.
Okay. Now, that's our new friend with the Broack family, new builder with the Broack family.
That's awesome.
And before I forget, because they might threaten me with physical violence, I forgot to mention Griffin Builders, Alan Griffin. And Phoenix Builders, Thomas Ribbon. I don't want no trouble from either one of you or Micah Dallas.
Yes, with Champion.
With Champion Custom Home.
Yeah.
Okay, so now that I'm back in your good graces, we're going to get over here to Mortgage Mac Blankenship of ECU Mortgage. Now, Mac, I heard a rumor.
What?
That 100% financing was back in play. Explain, Lucy.
So, when you say 100% financing is back in play, you know, I don't know of any mortgage companies selling directly to Fannie or Freddie that are doing 100% financing.
You're the only one.
But we are, as far as I know.
Okay.
Now, there might be, you know, banking relationships that might offer that. Other credit unions might offer that. But, you know, But as far as other mortgage companies, I don't know anybody that's selling directly to Fannie or Freddie. That's
tell us the program, how it works.
So it's what we call Keep Your Cash. And
What do you have in?
We have.
I don't have got keys.
Either, right? You know, I never keep cash, right? But it requires no down payment. We ask that the buyer just contribute 1% towards closing costs. The seller can pay 3% towards the closing costs. And really, I think the beauty of it is, you know, it does require good credit. You can go down to 680, down to 680 if you're an everyday hero, firefighter, police officer, not dishonorably discharged ROTC. That doesn't count.
EL, no.
Veterans, nurses, so everyday heroes. We will go down to 680 credit score with that, and we really believe that it's a fan because it's really good interest rate relative to maybe some of the down payment assistance programs that are out there, but it doesn't have the income restrictions. It doesn't have a sales price restriction up to, with exception up to 484, which is the conforming limit.
And the 484 goes a long way
in this marketplace, even today, still. And
I was wondering, so they have to pay 1%. So let's just say they put 1% down in terms of earnest money on the contract. Would that be considered? Okay.
Wow.
Absolutely. Yeah, they'd be done. You
know,
you could have the seller
pay for appraisals and surveys.
Well, they still have to pay for appraisal, but
how about they give me credit for that towards 1%?
Sure. Wow. Sure. And so look at it too. You can have the seller pay 3%. I mean, you know, they can literally and the owner's title policy, they can move in for nothing.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Now how to get in contact with you?
MortgageMac.com.
I'm not saying it. I refuse.
MortgageMac.com. You know, I came up with that because, you know, it's just after being in the mortgage business for 25 years, well, the first 5 years I got tired of trying to tell people how to spell Blankenship. Yeah, exactly. So, but they can reach me at MortgageMac.com or on my cell phone. You can text me or call me at 832-243-8549.
That's our good friend Mortgage Mac of ECU Mortgage, a subsidiary of First Service Credit Union. All right. And he does all kind of fun-loving mortgages where he helps the little people. Okay. Except those who are dishonorably discharged
from the ROTC.
Exactly. And it's written on this flyer
and we're not sure that there's a great deal of help for those folks.
I think there should be some kind of program for us. We're doing better.
It's called
incentives program, right?
We're doing better. Okay. Good. This is Real Estate U. I'm E.L. Crane. They are not. We're here each and every Saturday at the Real Estate U show from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. at 91.1 FM The Boss, radiotheboss.com. Worldwide on the Global Live Network, realestateyouShow.com. I'm always joined by the lovely Dina Salazar, who deals with me in spite of myself. Okay.
Someone has to.
There you go. She's in the office yesterday. All right. Had a good meeting.
In your office?
In my office yesterday.
Yeah.
We had a good meeting. She has a new young very, very, very
Ryan.
ambitious young man
Did
coming on.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
Ryan.
so where did Ryan come from?
Ryan Jacobson. That Mac
Oh, Mac is the one?
is the one who referred Ryan.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very
So-
ambitious
Yeah,
young man.
very
I like that.
ambitious.
Very
He's
ambitious.
coming
Very
on board
ambitious.
as a new agent at Platinum One Properties
Yeah.
in the commercial division. So that's what we're
Okay.
gonna. He's just. I'm looking forward to good things from Ryan.
Yeah, talented young man.
And he was a
No
note
doubt.
taker. He was taking notes. He was scribbling notes
Oh,
like nobody.
sure.
He's
Yeah.
sure. I like
Smart,
him.
too.
Yeah, very,
Very
smart.
smart.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah, we gave him.
Oh,
We gave him a
congratulations.
little guidance,
Mm-hmm.
finding his niche, finding opportunities that will enhance what he's doing,
Okay.
versus and telling him not to inundate yourself with so much information that you have no information to share.
Sure,
Yeah,
sure.
so no, but he's very, very ambitious young man. I liked him.
Yeah,
I liked him a
I
lot.
met him on Facebook and did a little Facebook workshop with him one-on-one, and
Okay.
and we hit it off after that. So yeah, just a young,
He's a
talented guy. And
remarkable young man and extremely talented too. Outside of real estate, he has a lot of wonderful hobbies. That it's you just don't know people until you
Yes,
visit
right,
with
you're
them.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Mac, before we go to
Congratulations.
break, you need to tell the listeners and watchers about the Houston Real Estate Training Institute.
Oh, that wonderful series of educational, continuing education
Classes and
classes that we're and training that we're going to do starting May 21st.
Yes.
We're going to alternate between BRPS title and First Service Credit Union office. So we're going to,
Bi-weekly.
bi-weekly. So once a month we're going to be on the west side, and once a month we're going to be centralized, right?
Yeah.
And the topics are going to be
Marketing concepts, commercial real estate and finance,
do-it-yourself Facebook ads,
getting that loan done,
underwriting,
a
a
variety
and
of
we're going to
things.
mix it, see continuing education with
And
it.
training.
And the overall goal is to have these classes conducted from say 1 to 3,
Right.
and then offer folks an opportunity to kind of do a meet and greet and
Happy hour.
and do
Say what it is. Happy hour, damn it.
yeah, it's kind of like that
That's the
whiskey,
only reason I
kind of like
signed
that
up for
whiskey
this.
picture on his
Yeah.
presentation. We're taking that out, and we're just kind of
Exactly.
being a little more politically
I need to
correct
set up a petition
in the way that we frame
to
these
get my
things.
picture of all these whiskey bottles put back on my PowerPoint.
Well, why were they there to begin with? I just don't understand.
Reward
this.
yourself.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
and then
Oh,
we're
okay.
planning to do this from May until November.
Yes.
And I think the last event will be just before Thanksgiving.
Right.
And then we're just going to plan a big event in December.
Right, a party.
And invite all the attendees and do a Christmas party.
Exactly.
I think that's wonderful because in our industry, whether it be real estate lending or what have you, there's always changes. There's so
Right.
many changes, and education is just key. So
And-
Yeah,
and-
you should block that and time that at least once a week.
And one
once
of
every
the
other
things
week.
in our initial meeting with Mac and the leadership over ECU Mortgage that we all kind of centered in on is making the agents better,
yes,
assisting in their growth and making them better. So that's what this is all about. And we're coming up with minimal cost or scholarships and the whole shoot match
Sure,
for the
sure.
Houston Real Estate Training Institute. So we're going to take a break. The first hour of the Real Estate U Show this Saturday, May 4th, 2019,
where's
in
the
the year our Lord.
timeline?
See, no, nothing.
no, I know.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
Okay, we'll take a break. Pay these bills. We'll be back for the noon hour.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM. This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Do you want to make your college experience different? Become an intern with 91.1 The Boss. We are interviewing interns today. Contact us at 713-370-5051.
For fresh flowers fast, call Barb's Iris Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsirisfloral.com and barbsirisfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Iris Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Mixing genres and generations, all in one station. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Today with Cachet, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 10 to 10:30. 91.1 The Boss. Watch me live, Facebook, YouTube. Don't forget, 91.1 The Boss. Today with Cachet.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Could your business use more customers? Could your business use more online traffic? Sponsor with 91.1 The Boss radio station and let our multimedia radio station promote your business. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Watch us live in our social media, Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
They have been taking advantage of my long-held grief in here during the break. And these are just mean people. And so I must go to the Kentucky Derby party and drink my sorrows away.
You must. You
On
must.
your new wrinkled clothes, right?
In my new wrinkled clothes.
Courtesy of Mac.
I'm compelled to go drinking this afternoon. This is the Real Estate U Show. This is the noon hour, our final hour of the day this weekend. I'm E.L. Crane. They're not, because they're evil people. Okay. You can reach us here at realestateushow.com or radiosboss.com. I'm joined in the studio by Mortgage Mac Blankenship. All right, of ECU Mortgage. You can go to mortgagemac.com. Yeah, I said it out loud, But my thing is, he has a new URL.
What?
You have a new URL.
I have a new URL.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah.
Yeah, your new website.
Website?
Can you describe that to me? Did you?
Oh, yeah.
What is it?
He's not welcome anymore.com.
I swore that was mortgagemac.com.
Hey, Mac, if I have a client that is interested in having a home built themselves, can you handle that?
Absolutely. Yeah.
What is the process, or what do they have to do?
Well, the first thing I'd like to know is, do they own their lot, or do they still want to buy a lot? And but if they own their lot,
Yeah, they own their lot.
and whether they don't own the lot, we can still help them finance the lot, buy the lot, and close on the lot, and give them some time to get with you, get with the builder, put together
But on
plans
the lot
and
they buy, are you
specs.
going to give them full equity of it? I mean, full value?
Absolutely.
I mean, what I'm saying is, buy it for $50,000, but it was worth $110,000.
If as long as it was purchased more than 12 months ago,
Okay.
yeah, we're going to give them full value. So if
Okay.
they paid 50 and they bought it 13 months ago, and I do the appraisal comes back and says the site value is 100, we'll give them $100,000 worth of value.
Okay.
As part of their down payment on that. So, and then I'm closing one next week of the following similar situation, and it's we're going to fund the construction loan for them. It's like $300,000.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So, and they paid cash for their lot already, and they've already made an earnest money deposit with their builder. So, we're just going to close and not front any money at the closing, so they won't start incurring any interest-only costs. But it is interest-only. It's, I think, prime plus 2.
Wow.
So it's not bad. And
That's
you
not
pay
bad
interest
at all.
only. You pay interest only during the construction phase, and you pay interest only on the amount that is being used
And so
exactly
what's the
by either the
maximum
builder
time
or to
that they
fund
have
and pay
to
off the lot
build?
at closing.
What's back?
Say again?
I'm sorry. What's the maximum time that they have to complete the build out?
We'll do 12 months.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we'll do 12 months.
Now, is that a one-time close, two-time close?
It's a 2-time close.
So what about the future interest rate? Can you lock it now?
You could, but it just doesn't make sense to typically lock in on 6 months. But even if you did a one-time close, say on a 30-year fixed, I've looked at that, and the interest rates are higher than market.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying, but if there's a market adjustment, will you adjust down?
Yes, but on a one-time close, they do that. But we don't do the one-time close. We do 2-time close only, and you could do an extended lock, but it just normally doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense to do that.
I'm just saying because if
from a cost standpoint.
But if there is a rate adjustment component,
then if you want to pay a point up front to lock for 6 months, then maybe it's worth it to you.
So that's our friend Mortgage Mac. He's no longer welcome here.com. MortgageMac.com, whichever one you want to use. He's no longer welcome here.com or MortgageMac.com.
Oh, did I tell you? I do have another URL. Did you know that? Okay.
Over here. You've been here long enough. Dean Salazar, talk to that man over there.
I'm not getting in the middle of you two fussing.
Yeah, he's, got
too much fussing on a Saturday.
He had already messed up the Kentucky Derby outfit over there.
You're lucky he didn't sit on your hat.
That's why it's in the car.
I know.
Hat in the car. New hat every year.
You should have wore that to the show today.
I wish you would.
Yeah, at least the hat.
I'll go down and get it.
The next intermission break, I'm going to go grab that hat, and we're going to let him wear it.
No, my hat is for Kentucky Derby participants only.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
That's cold-blooded.
Yeah, it is what it is. Mm-hmm. Okay, now, Mac, is it true that high net worth and credit borrowers receive more benefits than traditional borrowers? Is that true?
Ask me that question again.
Is it true that high net worth borrowers receive more benefits than your traditional 9-to-5 middle of the road credit borrower? Is that true?
Yeah, I think that I'm not quite sure what benefits you're describing, but since the Great Recession, as an exceptions, yeah, I'd say that we can't practice disparative impact, right? We can't treat one client different from another. We're not supposed to.
Okay, public knowledge, yes, but behind closed doors, I'm behind the closed.
I'm sure it probably happens, but it's not something that we try to practice. We try to treat everyone fairly.
Yeah,
absolutely. And so, from our perspective, it doesn't matter if you're buying a $50,000 house or $1 million house. We're gonna treat you the same. Now, might there be programs structured for someone with a higher net worth that gives you maybe more value?
Okay.
Then I think that certainly is true.
Okay.
But as far as treating people differently, just it's got to be structured. It's got to be structured. So we do jumbo loans, but it has to be a structured benefit that is available to everybody in a category.
Mm-hmm. Not me.
Yeah. Not dishonorable discharged ROTCs.
But see, also, I'm a firm believer in good-looking people to the front of the line, ugly people to the back.
Here we go. Haven't we had that politically correct conversation?
I thought we had
we talked about that
on break, but it didn't work.
No.
Hey, but you really can't tell an ugly person that they're ugly because somebody lied and told them they're good looking. It's true.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
I'm gonna, and for the sake of the show, I'm gonna refrain from answering that question.
I wouldn't get into it, Mac. You're smart. You're
not
very
gonna
smart
do it
for that.
IBL Crane, they are not, for obvious reasons. They're cowards, and I'm not. This is Real Estate U. We're each and every Saturday, 91.1 FM, The Boss, RadioTheBoss.com. You can watch us at Facebook Live, Facebook TV, YouTube, FM TV, TuneIn, Roku Video, and Apple TV, because we're special like that.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yep. And we're going podcasts, right?
That's
We're
right.
going podcasts.
We're podcasts.
Yes.
So we're in the lovely downtown Woodlands. I can't tell because I can't see out the window.
Oh, yes. But it's beautiful outside.
It is beautiful
Oh,
today.
yes.
I was scared.
I was scared last night with all that thunder.
And there was a traffic jam this morning
But the ducks.
on the way over here.
But
Did
the
you see the
ducks.
ducks?
The
Okay,
ducks.
yeah, duck
I
rescue.
didn't see that.
They
There's
had
a duck rescue on Woodlands Parkway.
Parkway.
And look, Robbie, 4 or 5 cars stopped in the
They
middle
just
of
stopped. They was running out the car chasing the little duckies. Oh yeah. I thought it was an accident or a fight, one or two.
Hey, save the ducks.
It saved the
It was
ducks.
to save the ducks day in the Woodlands.
Yeah, the whole right lane was just stopped.
Well, I'm glad there wasn't any collisions.
Some people were getting pretty impatient, though.
Yeah.
You
I
could
just
tell.
zoomed around it.
Yeah, I just
Be
went
careful
around.
when you're saving animals because there's been some.
Yeah, but it was like a whole bunch of people jumped out of their cars.
Yeah.
So
I know, it was
ducks
crazy.
around, stuff like
Yeah.
that. I I said, okay, the Woodlands save the animal people. Then right on the next exit, I saw a dead animal on the road.
I used to have a pet duck anyway.
Really?
Yeah, when I was a child.
Charles.
Just you had a bobcat and I had a duck.
Oh.
But I was an adult when I had my bobcat. But I had jumbo rabbits when I was a kid.
Oh.
And a boa constrictor.
I had a German Shepherd,
Yeah.
but not a duck.
Right.
And certainly not a bobcat.
Boa constrictor?
No, never.
Never.
I had a boa constrictor. Now, my mother was fine as long as she didn't see the snake. Okay?
As long as she didn't see it.
As long as she didn't see it.
Where'd you keep it?
Oh, in my room or at the back of the house or in the backyard in the cage.
Were you anywhere close to Florida? Because maybe you're the reason why they have all those boa constrictors in
Born
Florida.
and raised in Los Angeles.
Okay.
But see, I had to get rid of it one day. My mother came home early. Myself and the boa constrictor were laying in the floor in the living room watching TV. All right. My mother came into the house with a bag of groceries, stepped over the boa constrictor, realized about four steps that she had just stepped over
a boa constrictor,
threw groceries everywhere.
Oh my!
Threatened me with physical violence and death if I didn't get rid of that snake.
So, are you going to tell us all how you got rid of it? Or can you do that?
Oh, I sold it back to Sharky's.
Okay.
In our neighborhood.
So you did it. You didn't just flush it, right?
No.
It just didn't let it go, right?
Oh, my snake was 9 foot long.
Oh, yeah. You don't flush.
And he was
What do you
laying
do
on the
with that?
floor watching TV with it.
Yeah.
What were you watching?
I don't even remember. I remember mother throwing groceries everywhere. Okay. And so we had this place in my neighborhood called Sharky's. All right.
Okay.
It was like an aquarium, but it had exotic animals, snakes, and all that kind of stuff there. And so I took it back and sold it to Sharky's. Made a profit.
Good for you.
Made a profit.
Good for you.
So-
I'm glad you
so
did that
I've had
responsibly.
all kind of animals.
I'm glad you did
It
that
sounds
responsibly
like
too.
it. Your poor mom.
Yeah.
Well, all the siblings I got, you can't help but have a whole bunch of animals. You either get an animal or deal with all your brothers and sisters. I prefer the animals.
So, how many brothers and sisters?
I'm 1 of 15.
1 of 15.
1 of 15.
Yep.
When I tell you I grew up in a household survival of the fittest, this is not a lie.
That I believe. God bless your mother.
Yeah, she was the ringleader of that whole
bet.
tribe.
Yeah.
I remember my mother passed away. We told our older sister, hey, you're not a matriarch about the family. She said, I know all of y'all. I don't want the job.
Oh my God.
Sounds like she was the smartest one of the bunch.
Yeah.
And she's the most fearless and scariest of all of us, my older sister. She scares me now to this day. Yeah. Okay, we're going to go to break, pay some bills. Got the first block of the noon hour. We're here with Mortgage Mac Blankenship, E of ECU Mortgage, MortgageMac.com. The lovely Dina Salazar, she of Broker Extraordinaire Experience, Platinum One Properties, and I'm E.L. Crane, and they are not for obvious reason because they've never had real pets in their life. Okay, take a break, pay some bills, Ivan.
Pets,
Exotic.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY, New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM. This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Do you want to make your college experience different? Become an intern with 91.1 The Boss. We're interviewing interns today. Contact us at 713-370-5051.
For fresh flowers fast, call Barb's Iris Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsirisfloral.com and barbsirisfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Iris Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Mixing genres and generations, all in one station. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Today with Cachet, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 10 to 10:30. 91.1 The Boss. Watch me live, Facebook, YouTube. Don't forget, 91.1 The Boss. Today with Cachet.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Could your business use more customers? Could your business use more online traffic? Sponsor with 91.1 The Boss radio station and let our multimedia radio station promote your business. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Watch us live in our social media, Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Hey, this is Real Estate You. I'm E.L. Crane. They are not, but I am joined by those people, Dina Salazar and Mortgage Mac over there, who have been harassing me most of the day, and I've been on my best behavior.
I don't know about that. But certainly better behavior since.
Well,
no. I think
he's regressed a bit. Actually.
Yeah, I think so. But and the only time he was so well, but the only reason he was so well behaved last time is because he hadn't fully recovered from food poisoning.
He had food poisoning.
That was
self-inflicted.
So he's definitely himself today.
Yeah.
And as politically incorrect as EO can be.
Well, at least we know he's feeling better. That's a good thing.
That's all that really matters.
That's good, yeah.
Because see, I am at full vet to drink.
You know what it is? It's that Kentucky Derby.
Yeah,
he's looking forward to getting on that dance floor today.
Exactly. I want a video.
Dance floor.
Yeah, I'd like to see those moves.
And the bartender.
Yeah, that would make for a great Facebook Live.
Not happening. Okay, I have another open house alert from one of our friends, Kamisha Hall. She is at 710 Autumn Flats Way. That's an ugly name, Autumn Flats Way.
Autumn Flats.
Anyway, it's in Rocheron, Texas, 77583. It is a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath house with a gourmet kitchen with quartz countertops, just like you were talking about. Okay, for $248,390.
Wow.
Yeah, it's 2394 total square feet. It has a living room, huge game room. Wow.
What community?
It doesn't say. Or I can't. Oh, Somerset.
Somerset.
Yeah, Somerset and Rocheron.
Okay.
Okay, but $248,390. And if you're a driver like me, you don't mind.
Yeah.
I'll drive. It don't bother me at all. Bring it on. But she's having an open house today and tomorrow from 2 to 4.
Cool.
Right, and that's our friend Kamisha Hall of Task Realty Group, one of our contributors. So, this thing we have going on today. But I want to hear more about your builder, Dina.
Man, they're from Canada originally.
Okay.
And have plenty of experience. I think close to 15 years of building experience.
Okay. They know what they're doing.
They know what they're doing.
Right.
Again, to see one of their products, come on by to Independence Heights area tomorrow at 803 East 32nd and a half Street in Houston, Texas, and check it out. It's beautiful workmanship.
Why couldn't they build on a full street? Why couldn't they build on a full street?
They probably will.
Okay,
Yeah.
but right now they're on a half street.
Yeah.
When they could have built on a full street.
Well, that's what we're here for, to help them out.
What's the name of the builder?
It's Second Urban Space.
I like that name.
Yeah, it's cool, huh?
Yeah, Second Urban Space. So that's our extraordinary broker, Dina Salazar of Platinum One Properties. She doesn't realize how 2019 is going to finish for her. It's going to finish amazing.
I have positive vibrations about
because
this year.
She is associated with so many different things.
Yeah.
So many different things she's associated
Yeah.
with that are actually starting to bear fruit. A little watering, a little nurturing, bring things along. And the whole thing is you got to stay in the lane and positive about every choice you've made. Sometimes the choices you made is a good choice at the time, might not work out, but you keep moving. You don't let something deter
Absolutely.
you.
Sure.
I mean,
You have so many people let things deter
And
you.
it's kind of like the philosophy in our office with you've met Jerry,
Yes,
our president.
I like it.
It's we don't have problems, we got challenges.
Yeah.
That's his attitude.
That's how you have to
on
look
just
at
about
it, though.
everything. It's just like okay, it's a challenge. Let's go fix it.
and every problem has a solution.
That's right.
I mean, if you
If you
want to
hang in
find an
there with
answer,
it,
you're going to get it.
You hang in there with it.
Yeah.
Got to hang in there with it. And most people just
Amen.
don't
And it
hang
may
in
not
there
be
with
right now, but it might be, a month from now, 2 months from now, 6
Exactly.
months from now.
Like I think I might have been. One of my sisters is sick. Okay.
Okay.
But when I called her to check on her, she says, "I've heard from every one of my siblings today, and half of you I can't stand." You didn't call me before you found out I was sick. Well, I call all the
What
time.
half
You
were
wanna
you
talk
on?
about me? No,
What
no.
half were-
I'm on the good side because we talk every week.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
She's talking about the ones that chimed in and don't talk. Don't call. I said, but they love you. Don't love me when I'm not feeling well, and don't love me when I'm gone. Love me while I'm here. And I said, "You okay?" She says, "Hey, the positives are in the air, and what will is going to be, and I have no say so whatsoever."
Yeah.
Totally positive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally
Absolutely.
positive.
That's and God bless her. That's
And then she cussed me before she put me off the phone, so she's all right.
Well, it's absolutely true that we all, at any given time, have situations that happen in our life, and it's also true that all the worry in the world,
That's right.
it will maybe not change a certain outcome, but and the worry and so forth, the negativity that can be produced is actually paralyzing to some people, and just it actually repels people. I mean,
Yeah.
So you have to try and stay like your sister.
Right.
In a positive mindset and just taking it a day at a time. And as long as you're moving forward, and like our friend Laura Cole says,
Right.
even baby steps will take you to the top of Mount Everest.
Well,
if you keep
and
on
a lot of
going.
It's
times
just like
if you're
my
just
life,
being
like my priest
present,
says.
that's
Life is inevitable. Worry is self-inflicted.
That's right.
Uh-huh.
I read a good book called The Power of Now, and life is now.
Yeah.
Because and it's fleeting.
That's right.
And whatever, just the past is nothing more than a collection
And
of
that's
brain
my whole
cells at
thing.
this point.
Yeah.
And the future is unwritten.
And because when my priest said worry is self-inflicted, fear is also self-inflicted.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's all self-inflicted.
Yeah.
And in the business that we've chose to be in, you get 100 times no versus the yeses we get.
Sure.
That's right.
So if you don't have the ability to have an intake of no, you'll never survive in this business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
And you can't bank your whole life on 2 or 3 things going well over here, especially in the real estate industry. Oh, if these things go well, I can go do... No. You have those 2 or 3 things on. What are the other additional 2 or 3 things that you're working on?
Exactly.
We have a tendency, a lot of us in this business, focus on these 3 and not looking for an additional 3. Or I like to say pipelining. You continually have to be building your pipeline. We all have additional relationships.
Yep.
Okay. Our relationships are fluid because we're connected. But our pipelines consist of other individuals who are not in our circle, but we still have to have other individuals in our pipeline.
Yeah.
This is Real Estate U. I'm E.L. Crane. They are not. But I am joined by MortgageMac.com. Burn my throat. Burn my throat.
Ivan, do you have Robert ready? Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
he
God.
Look at, there's
This
Robert.
is payback, right?
Yeah.
There's Robert. Can
And
we
his
put Robert?
leash, going for a
Ah,
walk.
there's Robert.
You haven't lived till you had a pet bobcat. I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
And I'm going to tell you what,
You miss
that's
Robert.
why
Yeah.
people may not like HOAs, but
Oh, God.
Robert got loose from his leash.
Because EL was walking a
terrorized
bobcat through the neighborhood.
And the HOA got involved.
Thank goodness.
Thank God for the HOA.
Really? HOA ain't
And
what a bunch
probably
of
for
nonsense.
Robert's sake, too.
Robert ain't better than me sometimes. Oh, jeez. No. See, no, you haven't lived until you had a bobcat as a pet.
Or a boa constrictor,
Or a boa
right?
constrictor.
Or a boa constrictor.
Or a boa constrictor. You know. But I
I'm
also
sticking to
had,
German Shepherds, brother.
all right.
Yeah.
I also had, but I didn't have a jumbo rabbit. You remember the jumbo rabbit?
Oh, yeah.
I had a
They were
jumbo rabbit, too.
beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I had a blue one.
I grew up in Louisiana.
Right.
Right. There's a thing called rabbit gumbo. We make gumbo out of rabbits.
You're a horrible human being.
I know.
He's a horrible human
That's sad.
being. I just tell you about my
Sorry.
blue rabbit and you talking about rabbit gumbo. I just talking about the blue rabbit, you talking about rabbit gumbo.
I know.
What is wrong
I
with you?
guess he's hungry.
I guess so.
Yeah, it's about that time.
If you were going to the Kentucky Derby party, you wouldn't have to worry about the food.
Yeah. There's still time for you
Well,
guys.
I don't think I brought my black tie attire today.
Black tie.
So what do you got in there, by the way? Are you going to show
I
us?
have on a royal blue suit with a pink and blue shirt and a pink and blue tie.
Oh my
And
goodness!
a Panama. Thank you very much.
Okay, okay. You're not going to show us the Panama then?
This is Kentucky Derby Day. This
Yeah.
is not Houston Symphony Day.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Okay.
So I would guess I wouldn't be appropriately dressed for Kentucky Derby.
This is getting flagrant with your fashion day
Yeah,
right
yeah,
here.
yeah. So I'm probably more appropriately dressed for open house.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna.
You can talk about open
We're
house.
gonna talk about open houses, but this is what we're gonna do.
Okay.
We're gonna take a break
Okay.
right now. Sorry, Ivan. And we're gonna bring up Kentucky Derby attire. Okay. And we're gonna put it on the screen.
Are you gonna go get your hat?
No, I'm not. Ivan's gonna help us.
I'll go get it for you. I'll go run and get it.
If I need an assistant, I'd hire one. Okay, so we're gonna pay some. So we. It was kind of out there. I had to say it. Okay, so Ivan, take us out of here, and then we gonna go to Google and look up Kentucky Derby attire, and then you guys are gonna see it.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM. This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Do you want to make your college experience different? Become an intern with 91.1 The Boss. We're interviewing interns today. Contact us at 713-370-5051.
For fresh flowers fast, call Barb's Arts Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsirusfloral.com and barbsirusfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Iris Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Mixing genres and generations. All in one station. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Today with Cachet, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 10 to 10:30. 91.1 The Boss. Watch me live, Facebook, YouTube. Don't forget, 91.1 The Boss. Today with Cachet.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Could your business use more customers? Could your business use more online traffic? Sponsor with 91.1 The Boss radio station and let our multimedia radio station promote your business. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Watch us live in our social media. Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Okay, back. This is Real Estate U Show. I'm E.L. Crane, there or not. And we took a break because, we was talking about Kentucky Derby. So our good producer, our wonderful producer, Ivan, is going to pull up Kentucky Derby attire. And this is what I'll be seeing all day today from 2 to 4. Drinking mint juleps.
Bring it on, Ivan.
And scoop through them out.
Oh, lovely.
Check out that hat.
See, Ivan, you need to make him go get his hat, Ivan.
All right. Yeah, see, what I'm talking about. All right. So you get scoot through there, and you have all kind of things going on.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. And the hats, look at that.
Oh, how cool.
You can be as colorful as you want to be on
Oh,
Kentucky
look
Derby.
at that.
See,
Look
you can
at
be
that
as
suit.
colorful as you want to be
That is
on
just
Kentucky.
audacious. That is just
That's
audacious.
great.
That I can do.
That's conservative. That's conservative.
Yeah,
Right?
that's me, conservative.
Okay. But look at the purple suit on the end over there.
Yeah. No,
All right. Keep going, Art.
not me.
The hats. The hats make the Kentucky Derby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
hats make the Kentucky Derby.
I think that may have a lot to do with this Kentucky, too.
Look at that.
Don't you think?
That's great.
Look at that.
Yeah,
I
that's
love
kind of
it.
neat.
So
That's
they
kinda neat.
really, really go all out.
Yeah.
And over at Sam Houston Race Park today, for the Kentucky Derby Day, if you didn't know you were Houston, you would think you were in Louisville, Kentucky.
And I would just encourage people that are either watching now or watching later,
Right.
that they should comment and say, "Look, we want to see EL's hat."
I think
And
so.
so,
You go online,
it's in the
you catch me
car.
in different fedoras and stuff like that. Leave me alone,
It's in the
David.
car,
See,
and
look at the colors.
and then
Oh, yeah.
Look at the colors.
That's cool.
And then there are do's and don'ts for Kentucky Derby.
oh, I'm
There are
looking forward to
do's and
What are
that.
the
Kentucky Derby.
don'ts?
Huh?
What are the don'ts?
Not many. Thanks, Ivan. This is Real Estate U. I'm E.L. Craig. They are not, but we're here each and every Saturday from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Talking real estate. We're talking open houses. We're talking mortgages, new construction, BROAC, GHBA, Platinum One Properties, Edward Gordon Insurance Agency, BRPS Title, and our good friend Mortgage Mac Blankenship of MortgageMac.com. He's not welcome.com. Okay, and but they got a whole bunch of loan programs. Jeez.
They do.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
see something about. Do we have time to talk to Mac, or are we going to
Oh,
take
yeah,
a break?
yeah.
Okay. With people that have recent credit issues, can they still qualify for a loan, or should they?
So, we do that. We call it our Recent Credit Issues Program. And if it's on an isolated basis and you can, create some evidence associated with that isolated evidence, and underwriting will certainly look at that. But, conventional loan cutoff typically is 620. We'll go down to 600. I know that we locked a loan last month with a 612. That's on a conventional loan.
Yeah.
That's just kind of unheard of in the mortgage industry. But so we analyzed the 4 C's. So if you had an isolated incident, say in the area of credit, but you still have substantial assets, the collateral is good, and you have the capacity to make the mortgage payment, we'll certainly look at it. Yeah.
Very good.
So you were talking about earlier about portfolio products.
Yes.
Okay. So you have traditional lending,
We do.
specialized lending, portfolio.
And
Okay.
what's really important about our portfolio, though, is part of the charter associated with credit unions is we're not allowed to go beyond the conforming limit. And we do have conforming loans that we can do conforming loans, but we don't portfolio we don't portfolio jumbo loans, right?
Gotcha.
Right.
So our charter only allows for us to portfolio loans that meet the Fannie Freddie guideline.
So you can package them later, should you choose to.
Yes, potentially, yes.
Okay. So how do they get in contact with you?
He asked me that again, didn't he? MortgageMac.com.
'Cause
He won't say it. He refuses
Is that
to
what it
say
is? He won't
Yeah.
say it, right?
Yeah.
MortgageMac.com, or just Google MortgageMac, you know?
Yeah.
I had a guy Google me the other day and found me for home equity lending, right?
Oh, okay.
Young guy from Austin. It's kind of cool. Kind of cool when you get a lead from Google.
That's good.
I love it. And but you can also text me or call me 832-243-8549.
All right, and that's Mortgage Mac Blankenship of he'snotwelcome.com.
He is welcome.
Okay, Dina said he's welcome. I guess I ain't got no say so around here. I used to have some say so. What happened to it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
you
he's just
you
so
surrendered
helpful
that.
and knowledgeable.
Oh, that's what you gonna go with?
Yes.
Dina, I got a question for you.
Sure.
Okay, so you're showing houses this afternoon.
Yes.
What is your typical buyer in the market right now, based on what you've seen in the last
I mean,
30
in price range?
price
or?
range, yeah.
Well, they're probably the most popular price range is in the low 200s.
Low 200?
Yeah.
So you have to go suburbia for that, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Like, you know, like one of the projects that we're working on together is redevelopment and reinvestment in communities, forgotten communities of Houston. We're going to call it
Absolutely.
that.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's very important.
I like that.
And one of the things that we're doing with this program is it's a faith-based initiative. So we're actually working with churches in varying communities to put back in these communities. And a lot of these communities have a lot of equity wealth, but they don't know what to do with it.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
And so they can renovate these homes, they can upgrade their homes, they can position themselves to do reverse mortgages or HECM or whatever the case may be, or they can, we have a partner in the REU group that allows to invest in a home, sell a home, and take that money to buy a new home. And if they are of reverse mortgage age, get a reverse mortgage with no, you know, with the money that they got out of the purchase and stuff like that. But we also have a commercial component where there's going to be investment in the communities and commercially, because, you know, residential values are directly tied to commercial investment and the amenities that the neighborhoods have. So what we're doing with this faith-based initiative is to identify these neighborhoods that they have, but also we're in the process of identifying neighborhoods that we want to conjoin to do these other projects as well.
Yeah, that's got to be, you know, not only is it good for business, but it's got to create a worthwhile feeling that you're actually doing something to help a community and help the people within that within the framework of that community.
You know, one of the things that we've that I learned from the faith-based initiative, I knew it, but to hear somebody say it, I guess what it was, you know, there are poor Black communities, white communities, Hispanic communities, and Asian communities. There are poor communities.
Period.
Poor does not have a race attachment.
It doesn't. But you know, a lot of poor communities, like you said, have lots of if they own the property,
They own
potentially
the
have a lot of
property.
equity.
A lot of
And I
equity.
think we're seeing that in city of Houston, Texas,
Absolutely.
with the revitalization that's going on in a lot of different communities and has been going on for quite some time.
And the communities that we're identifying are the ones that are not close to the loop and not close to downtown. We're going beyond that. We're going out a little further. They have, there's still proximity.
Yep. Do you think some of that revitalization, though, do you think that revitalization pushes out some of the current residents in any way?
Well, that's
because if you bring in higher prices and
But see, that's the whole thing. The
in
initiative
revitalization,
is a
values are going to
price-
go
it's
up,
right. No,
costs are
that's
going to
true.
go up, taxes are going to go up.
But see, the difference is this is a private-public partnership.
Okay.
So just like with after Katrina in New Orleans, you have all the mid-rises downtown.
Okay.
Now what they did was the projects are gone, the poor communities.
Okay.
But they have locked in cottages and townhomes that they've capped the prices because they were government built.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
But you don't know that these are government projects.
Yeah.
These are
Right.
beautiful little cottages and townhomes and stuff like that they have created a different view. So it kept the communities from being, it kept residents from being displaced out of those communities.
Yeah, that's because I think that's critical when you
Yeah.
if you
So
go
that's why
to
there's a lot of
revitalize
displacement
a
in the
community
Heights.
like that.
A lot of
Yes.
displacement in the
Oh,
Heights.
gosh, yes.
A lot of displacement.
A lot of displacement in the Third Ward.
And if I understand correctly, you know, I moved here in the early '90s. You know, the Heights weren't a desirable area.
No, not. But proximity to downtown is everything now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So that's the dynamic. So what we're doing is we're identifying those communities. Like when I was consultant to Rebuild Commission for New Orleans, the one thing we did was micro communities. People, what's a micro community? A micro community is not traditional size. You don't put it in a 40,000 square foot grocery store because a poor neighborhood can't sustain a 40,000 square foot grocery store.
Yeah.
But they can sustain a 10,000 square foot grocery store.
Yep.
So you have a micro
An Aldi's,
store.
or like an Aldi's.
Yeah, but you can have the small ones as well. So then you have a situation, government services are not readily available. Okay? Medical service not readily available. Because you have, in communities now, you have a doc in a box.
Yes.
In growing communities almost on every corner. But in a poor community, they got to go an average of 11 miles to get emergency care.
Do they really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's that dynamic. So you create that reinvestment that addresses the needs of the community instead of...
And brings in the services? Is that what you're saying? Drive services back in and retail.
That, but the most important aspect of it, we're going to take a break after this, the most important aspect, removing blight. Removing blight.
Expound on that.
Abandoned buildings, abandoned houses, abandoned areas. You know, whole thing is, what had the best asbestos? We're not saying redo the building, tear the building down.
Sure.
And build up.
Yeah.
That's what we're addressing now. And when you have an enterprise that allows for reinvestment, redevelopment, contributions to the community, give backs to the church community, because congregational wealth is very, very important in a church community. Congregational wealth.
Yeah, it can be the center of a lot of those communities.
Exactly.
It absolutely can.
And that's what we're doing. And believe it or not, this faith-based initiative is nationwide. But the largest division is Houston.
It's Houston.
It's Houston.
That's amazing. Yeah.
So we're going to take a break, pay some bills, and thank you so much.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, thanks for sharing that, Neo.
That's awesome.
And those are things that we do here. We are looking to contribute and participate, not just make money.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. I love that idea and concept.
Okay. All right, paying bills.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY, New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM. This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Do you want to make your college experience different? Become an intern with 91.1 The Boss. We are interviewing interns today. Contact us at 713-370-5051.
For fresh flowers fast, call Barb's Iris Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsirisfloral.com and barbsirisfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Iris Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Mixing genres and generations. All in one station. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Today with Cachet, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 10 to 10:30. 91.1 The Boss. Watch me live, Facebook, YouTube. Don't forget, 91.1 The Boss. Today with Cachet.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Could your business use more customers? Could your business use more online traffic? Sponsor with 91.1 The Boss radio station and let our multimedia radio station promote your business. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Watch us live in our social media. Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Okay, we're back. This is Real Estate U, RadioTheBoss.com here each and every Saturday from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. And we had a great conversation while we was off air.
Yeah.
And Dina said something that literally resonates with me. Living in gratitude.
Yes.
That is amazing. I've never heard that.
You've never heard of that?
I've never heard of that. I'm always having fun.
Yeah.
All right. I don't have time to bemoan anything. Even when I think about it, most people with food poisoning would have never showed up.
That's right.
Not me.
Yeah.
I don't think that
Yeah.
way. All right.
Yeah.
I woke up, so I
Showed
got
up.
up.
Yeah.
Okay. So I could show up. But she said living in gratitude. We have so many people out there in our industry, in life, who don't live in gratitude. And the whole thing about living in gratitude is, and I'm gonna assume, is appreciate your now.
Right now.
Would that be good?
Yeah.
Would that be
Yep.
a good assessment?
Yes.
Because that's all that's real.
Yeah, it's your right now. Because life is inevitable. Things happen. Shake it off like rainwater and keep on moving.
Yeah.
Though I'm the youngest, I'm the go-to person in my family.
Are you?
Because I don't panic. I don't panic over anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm that guy like, that's it?
Yeah.
That's all you got? And you crying for what?
Well, it's hard to think when you're in a state of panic anyway. So it's
Exactly.
a great practice to try and remain calm in a situation
That's
of
right.
any sort that seems to be
and to reflect, I
critical
think.
and
Yeah.
think.
I'm my father's child. My father didn't panic about anything.
Yeah.
He didn't panic about anything.
Yeah.
You know? I remember my father was sick. I collected the rent for my father for some of his business and stuff like that. He said, I said, hey, Dad, how you doing? He says, did you go get my rent? I said, I'm going to get it. He says, don't worry about me being sick. I'll feel better when you got all my rent. Okay, so I left out.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
see, if you'd have used more yes sirs in the ROTC, you might not have gotten
I
dishonorable
know.
discharge.
Yeah, whatever. but see, my father was one of those people. It's like, sick, where's my money? But my mother was the same way.
And you could hardly blame me. 15?
Yeah,
Yeah.
12. My mother and father 12.
Okay.
Then my mother had so much fun, had 3 more with my stepdad. didn't
Oh,
it?
okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but no, my mother was the same way. When my mother passed away, it was kind of an amazing thing. And I don't mean that in a cavalier way. My mother told the doctors in the emergency room, I'm tired, let me go.
Wow.
Oh,
She died 5 minutes later.
Wow.
wow.
I'm tired, let me go. I am done with this body and this life. That's
Yeah.
what my mother literally said that day.
Yeah.
And so my mother's funeral at the time had to be the biggest party in LA. There were like 29 limos, plus the hearse, and all these cars following. My mother's well loved because of her business and the foundation that
Yeah,
she
she
had.
does a foundation
Yeah.
in LA, doesn't she?
But on my mother, first of all, her grave is up on the hill, so she can look down on everybody. Let's not lose sight of that. Okay. But on her gravestone, it says "My Way," which was her favorite Frank Sinatra song. But it also depicted her life. My way
Or
or
the
no way.
Uh-huh.
Period. That was Ella Rose crying. But yeah, but she was one of didn't complain, didn't know anything. All she did, she got up every day. She was a restaurant owner in California. I don't know if they do it now. Back then, if you're a restaurant owner, you had to have a physical to get a restaurant owner's license.
Really?
For independent restaurants, you had to have a physical.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. She had a stroke, so she couldn't own a restaurant anymore because she couldn't pass physical. So she opened up a catering business. Nothing was going to stop that woman.
Yeah.
Think about that. A lot of people would have rolled over, rolled up in the fetal position,
Yep.
Yes.
faded away.
So none of the kids wanted to run the business?
No.
No. What kind of restaurant was it?
Home cooking.
Home cooking.
But the biggest part of it, like, she didn't have strip steak. She had porterhouse steak and eggs for breakfast.
Oh, yeah.
Homemade biscuits.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Okay.
Basically, you walked out the place sideways. Okay?
Wow.
You'd be that full.
Yeah.
But my mother's whole thing was people should go out and eat and feel the same way they ate at home. That was my mother's thing. You should feel. And so it was nothing not to hear my mother cussing in the restaurant. It wasn't. She cussed at us at home. What the difference? Okay. I know we're going to get the real. But I got to tell you a story about what. My mother threatened me in the restaurant. She said, "I told you, boy, about eating at the counter with the plates you fix yourself, because that's not what I sell. I give these people a lot of food, but all that food you put on your plate, I can't afford to give them that kind of food." All right. And so she says, next time you come in and do that, you done.
What does done mean?
I found out the next day. I had my big plate. I had 4 biscuits, steak, and the whole shit. My mother said, "Eat that food and come back to my office," because I was on my break, right? "What, Mom? You fired." What? "You're fired. I told you about eating all that food at the counter in front of the customers. They think they get to eat like that. You fired." I said, "I'm your son." She said, "Not here, you not." I said, "What you mean?" She says, and I quote, "I don't give a damn what your last name is. Get out." "But I'm your son." "Not here. At 3939 South Dinker, you my son. Over here at 4201 Broadway, you just somebody I just fired. Now get out of my
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
I like your mom.
First job I got fired, my own mother fired me.
Oh,
So
that's funny.
that's the household.
And
I was
let
raised
me
in.
guess, second job you got fired from was?
My father. I had a habit of saying ours, and he would tell all my friends, "This not yours. This is mine. I just let you come around here."
They're tough.
Oh, yeah, my mother paid rent to my father. They had been divorced for years, but my father owned the building my mother's restaurant was.
Really?
Yeah, and it was funny. She paid her rent. My father came by every Friday, gave her money, right, for kids and stuff like that. And then he says, "I guess I go and give you this rent money back." And she was like, "Why are you taking it in the first place?" He says, "Just the fact that you giving me money, I don't even know what to say." So now you understand why I'm doing it.
Apple doesn't fall far from the tree, people.
Absolutely. It's
This is
become
a real
very apparent.
I'm E.L. Craig, day or not. I'm joined by Dina Salazar, the lovely Dina Salazar. All right.
Thank you.
She the broker extraordinaire of Platinum One Properties, and you can reach her at 832-646-9054, because if you can buy it, she can sell it.
That's right.
There we go, because they're creating the standard at Platinum One Properties.
Indeed.
Now, then we got Mortgage Mac Blankenship over there. He 832. Yeah, radiotheboss.com. I like that. Mortgage Mac 832-243-8549. Now, how do the thing? I can't say.
MortgageMac.com.
There you go.
Exactly.
I'm not saying. You already burned a hole in my throat. Okay. So, I'm E.L. Crane with BRPS title. The reason somebody asked me, "Yeah, why you don't never talk about title company?"
Yeah.
Okay. Very easy. You don't drive down the street and say, "Oh, there's a title company. Let me stop."
Never.
Yeah.
But there's a mortgage, there's a real estate office, there's insurance, there's a builder, there's a home. You don't say that about a title company. We are the last line, all right? When you get to see me is when everything is getting ready to be finished up and you get to do the happy dance with your new keys.
That's right.
That's it. So that's why you never hear me talk about a title company, because we're a part of the transaction, but at the end of the transaction and a new beginning. But other than that, no. That's why people say, "Why you don't ever say for what?" It's not like somebody listening on the radio, "Oh, a title company. I wonder if they serve good burgers." You don't hear that.
I wonder if they serve.
Well, it's kind of like the buyer was telling you about that I met with today. He's hey, do you have a title company to close my loan on Saturday?
Yes, you do.
Yep. I said they'll sign you up.
Yeah.
Most title companies are not open on Saturday, but
certainly not going to fund, but they'll sign you up.
We work for a living.
Yeah.
At BRPS title.
they do. They really do.
Yeah.
They're
So
exceptional.
so we have this kind of thing going. And but Mac, I want you to share a little more about what we're doing with the Real Estate Training Institute.
So, starting May 21st, the first CE class that we're having, we're going to have it at BRPS title. We're going to be inviting a couple thousand real estate agents. I'm going to invite all the real estate agents that I'm connected to.
Right.
And it's going to be Marketing Concepts 1.
Yes.
And you're going to be teaching the class.
Yes.
It's going to be for continuing education.
2 hours.
And 2 hours. It's going to run from 1 to 3.
And alcohol from 3 to 5.
And meet and greet from 3 to 5.
Okay, that's his side. See, his side is meet and greet. My side is alcohol. So on the north side of the room will be a bar. On the south side of the room will be potato chips and soda.
But what we're going to what we're going to do though is we're starting May 21st, and then we're going to do it bi-weekly.
Yes.
And we're going to alternate between your office and First Service Credit Union, which is
Yes.
at the corner of
Park 10.
On Interstate 10.
Yeah.
Headed towards Katy, and we have a lovely office. First Service Credit Union owns the building, and we have a nice training facility there. And we're just going to
Back and forth.
and
right.
with subject matter geared to helping real estate agents be better real estate agents with doing
And being
offer
informed.
continuing education
And being informed.
and being informed,
Exactly.
and along with workshops that
Right.
we believe can help.
Because
them grow
one of
their
the
business.
things that we're trying to do is make sure that the agents understand what is available to them to be even better agents.
Absolutely.
Okay, because a lot of agents, legends in their own mind, a self-inflicted wound.
It's funny you say that because it's true to some degree, but I think mortgage companies can be just as bad too. Is because I had a real estate agent from Katy say, "Look, Mac, do you realize you have the best loan program for firefighters in the city?" I said, "Yeah, I think I do." And he said, "But nobody knows about it."
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what Marketing Concepts is about.
yeah.
Outreach, developing, and making people aware. Like you heard me say this before. I'm not teaching anything you don't know. I'm teaching you everything you ignore. I'm sharing everything that you ignore. You drive by with blinders on every day.
Yeah,
and
we
all
do.
of us do.
We do.
About something.
Yep.
About something. I mean, everybody has that thing they enjoy. My thing is music and cooking, right? But somebody pointed out to me the other day that had right in my hand about this music service that I literally could just identify 5, 10, 15 artists, and that's all that will come. I didn't know that.
What genre?
Huh?
What genre?
Blues. I'm a blues.
Blues? Are you?
Anything that motivates drinking. Motivates
Yeah. Blues does that.
Sounds correct.
Yeah.
But see, I'm going to tell you something about drinking.
Rock and roll does that, I think.
Exactly.
Too. Yeah.
But
Which is, just an evolution of blues, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, I would tell you something about my father. My father was always in teaching mode with his namesake, right?
Sure.
I always say the original EL was always trying to teach me something. He used to own a bar called the Dodgers Club, like the Los Angeles Dodgers Club, right? And I had the audacity one day to go in there and change the music. All right? My father, I didn't know to make a move that fast. That man come flying out of the office. Who changed that music? And everybody, his employees, pointed right at me. And whenever my father said, "Come here, boy," a lecture was involved.
Oh, okay.
So he said, "Come on," but we didn't go back to the office this time. He turned me around. He said, "You see what them people doing?" I said, "Yeah, they dancing." He said, "I need them drinking, not dancing." I said, "Huh?"
That's hilarious.
I said, "Well, what you mean?" He says, "See, if they listening to blues, they sad and they feeding it. I don't need them happy. I need them sad." I'm like, okay, so sad music make them drink.
More revelation into the
Thank
Crane way
you
of
for
thinking.
that. The psychology behind business, better business.
So I like, huh? He says, "Watch." Music died down, and everybody was upbeat, stuff like that. He dropped a quarter in, put on 3 songs, back-to-back blues. Everybody was all on the bar, sipping their drinks and stuff like that. He says, "Now that's how you make money."
Marketing 101, right here with EL.
So I'm curious. So those are the kinds of things that we edited out of Marketing Concepts 1 for May 21st, right? Right. So and one of the things that we so we took the whiskey out,
Yeah.
right? But I was walking by Candace's office. She's like, "Hey, come here." She said, "What do you think EL's got this silhouette for?" And what was it? Do you call it? I called it a cowboy hat.
It's a
but-
fedora. Never
fedora.
insult me and tell me I'm wearing a cowboy
Oh,
hat.
yeah.
Fedora.
Shh,
That's right. That's right.
So do you want to explain the
Okay.
silhouette and the fedora to
silhouette
us
fedora
in Marketing
is
Concepts?
Marketing
1?
Concepts.
Yeah.
I was told by my speech trainer, you leave with a memory or a laugh, and if you win, a double win is a memory and a laugh. So I would always say there's no picture of me on this program is because I'm in witness protection and I don't want you to get the reward.
That explains
That makes
it.
perfect
Go on.
sense to me.
I don't know why I couldn't come up with that. I just don't know why. I just don't know why I didn't figure that out.
Okay, this has been a Real Estate U Show Saturday, May 4th, Kentucky Derby Day.
Oh, yes.
Kentucky Derby Day. Here at 91.1 FM The Boss, we like to thank Mortgage Mac Blankenship of MortgageMac.com. It didn't hurt as bad that time.
Oh, thank you.
And the lovely Dina Salazar, Platinum One Properties, Broker Deluxe. All right. You guys have a wonderful week.
You too.
Tell the viewers.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you,
Thank you,
everybody. We'll be
everybody,
back
for
next
tuning in.
Saturday.